in the fuck is going on?
Damn, we're starting this level off strong here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god, I love Helen's face!
Yeah.
What kind of messed up Muppet face is that? That looks great.
It's like a Picasso face, only it didn't have any significant place in art history.
So, Inspector Gotts is a little angry. I mean, this is a big deal, I guess. It seems as though we've got a copycat Scissor Man on our hands.
Yeah, it's gotta be embarrassing to not even have an answer to the first one, and then just...
And you've already got a copycat going.
Yeah. He's really fixated on this assistant thing. Like, dude, it doesn't matter.
Hey, we need to give him personality somehow.
So he's a nitpicky guy who can't prioritize? That's a great police officer.
No, he's just being stubborn.
He has this weird habit of calling Helen Teach that I don't totally understand. Helen's like... she's a research assistant. Oh well, I guess it's to give him some character. Again, we're trying, guys.
Oh, so picturesque, the mountains.
Oh man, I hate these little interludes. I really do. Also, these loading screens tick me off because the text comes up and you actually have to click to get that text to go away, and the scene won't load in until then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe you need to take a pee break.
Well, that's pretty considerate, really.
I guess it's pretty considerate. Oh, okay, so we got a key, I guess, from Gotts.
Did we get a key?
He mentioned a key.
Yeah, he's probably just talking about a key.
I hope we got something from that, because if we just took 2 seconds to say hi...
Oh, that's pretty much all these little things are. Look, it's Tim!
Tim looks terrible. He's just an egg on stilts.
Be nice to Tim.
I can't. He just looks bad. I know I need to give the game some credit and try and think of it objectively from the time period it was made in, but sometimes some of the items in here are just not modeled well.
No, it's true. Particularly the attempts to depict different body types.
Yeah.
He just looks bloated and strange.
Yeah.
Poor Tim. Have you ever heard anybody say "till the cows come home" in real life? Like, is that actually a phrase that people use?
It's something you would hear a mom say, maybe.
Oh god, Tim's my mom. I always suspected. I too am egg-shaped.
Once again, we're just stopping by to say hi, and...
Well, we're looking for Nolan. And we're gonna check in on Edward and Kay, just in case.
In case they were also attacked by Scissor Man, which is kind of considerate, and, I mean, who knows?
You feel like the police, though, would have, like, already been on top of that if they were.
Nah.
It feels weird for Jennifer to just be checking in. She knows somehow that no one's there.
They're not in the lobby. I guess they're not here. Oh god, how useless.
Maybe
I'm
their room
sorry,
is...
but I hate that we're going to these places. We're having to load in the scene just for Jennifer to spend less than 30 seconds there.
Being like, they're not here.
Yeah, let's go to the scene of where everyone was murdered.
Apparently, we can do that.
I guess.
Police investigations happen very quickly, which apparently is why they never solve any of them.
Maybe.
Crackerjack police work.
I love that mask in the background.
I know. That's the sound of the mask.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's an action feature of it.
Yeah. It's pretty good. So now the statue's missing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently, Barton never told Helen that he sent it off to be looked at.
Well, their relationship's pretty antagonistic.
I guess.
I mean, that's another thing that they mention in supplemental material. I guess they had an affair previously.
Somebody got busy.
And, now they hate each other.
Which is sort of interesting, but it's also... Again, the game doesn't really integrate this well into it. You know,
No.
just like that would be, maybe that would have some sort of payoff in the game, this frosty relationship between Helen and Barton, but
It didn't
because it's just supplementary material, it might as well not
exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, I mean, it's kind of a common thing in Japan to have supplemental, like, novels and all that kind of thing, and
even in North America too, though. I mean, so many of the early video games came with like this manual where that was where you learned all the backstory of the game.
I guess that's true.
I think it's just.
Ha ha ha! I'm dating a 35-year-old man, and I think you might disapprove of that for some reason. I have to be going.
Hey man, it's totally legal here. You
still kind of creepy though.
Yeah. Well, and you know what? The thing that annoys me most about their relationship is, like Jennifer lost her father at an early age. I don't know. I could sort of see Nolan maybe becoming a father figure to Jennifer.
Oh, that's creepy.
But, well, I mean, come on, it's better than this relationship.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I guess it would make sense why Jennifer might be attracted to an older man, but
come on.
Well, it does. It does make sense. That's psychology.
This is going in some weird Electra complex kind of psychology stuff. But I'm just thinking that it would, I don't know, I think it would be interesting to see Jennifer sort of making these connections with a new family. You know, finding a sister in Helen, finding a father in someone else, and then all of that starts to be threatened by the resurgence of Scissor Man.
Which I think is probably what they were trying to go for, but it just wasn't, wasn't done well.
Yeah, we don't spend enough time with Helen and Jennifer in the beginning to see that they have a relationship and to feel like their relationship is at stake during the events of the game.
Yeah, so many good ideas here that just weren't really expanded upon.
There's potential, it's just not well utilized. So now we are sending Nolan after the statue. He's on the case.
I feel so secure in his hands.
I guess we are using his intrepid reporterness to our advantage by...
Reporterness?
Yes.
Reporterosity?
Yes. I mean, I guess if you've got a
Here we go.
quasi-sleuth on your hands, might as well get him to do your investigative work.
Yeah.
So long as he doesn't blab about it to the press. Ooh, check out that sweet chandelier. And
Pretty cool.
What is this, a barn?
No, this is a house.
Look at all this wood paneling.
Yeah, I don't know.
And
it's in the 70s. It's time travel.
Wood paneling and gravel floors by the looks of it.
It's rustic.
I love how we have a former butler of the Barrows Mansion. I think maybe it's just because we see how crazy they are. You know, we saw how Mary keeps her husband locked up in a shack in the garden.
And he mentions that, like, it was good times for him.
Yeah.
And I don't understand, like, that seems so at odds to what the family's like. Like, it doesn't make them seem very creepy.
And it just seems, too, like, it makes me question the exact time frame of when was he there at the mansion? At what point did he leave? At what point did the Barrows
Apparently it was 10 years before the incident.
Okay.
So I guess around the time that Bobby and Dan were born, but that just seems really weird that he wouldn't mention that. Like, he didn't say, I got out of there because it was super creepy.
Yeah, it just seems like he just retired.
Yeah.
Just happily retired. Which, I guess if you're gonna try and get up to spooky crap, you want your,
butler to get the hell out.
Yeah, and I mean, you don't want him...
Or just feed him to your giant corpse baby.
Well, he wasn't... he wasn't big enough yet to eat a full-grown man. You gotta wean them on the little kids first.
Oh, jeez. I'll just
chandeliers.
pause and
Nolan,
think about my chandelier.
I was given this chandelier as a farewell present when
What does this have to do with anything?
Imagine if you got a chandelier as a farewell gift.
I'd be annoyed. Well, I would, because it would be like, well, now I have this stupid thing that I have to find a place for in my house.
Damn it, I was renting. I can't hang this up.
Guess I'll just cart this around for the rest of my life.
Well, the rest of his life just came and went.
Yep, sorry, Rick. You were the best. Oh god, he's like a squished tomato.
I don't know how to react with the spooky music and the...
Well, you should be terrified.
I guess. Oh, here comes our favorite little buddy.
Good old Scissor Man.
Thanks for your help, butler.
Yeah. Oh man. Where do we hide in this kitchen? Oh god.
Under the table.
Well, considering how little Scissor Man seems to like put into looking, we'd probably be fine, but no, we're just gonna go into this awkward random floor panel.
Oh no, I guess
it's there specifically in case you need to hide from a Scissor Man.
I was gonna say maybe it's a wine cellar, but no, he hopped in and like he hit ground. It only came up to his knees.
Maybe it's a Norway thing.
Maybe. We're gonna have someone from Norway just yelling at us that this is their kitchen hidey hole.
Like, why wouldn't you have a kitchen hidey hole?
That's how pantries work in Norway. God, you people don't know anything.
Oh, man. I love his little hop there. He's like a little rabbit.
He's like a little cartoon character.
Oh, man.
It's great. Just checking out some of the... Yeah.
Okay, so we have two objectives in this house. We
Yeah.
need to find the location of the Barrow's castle, and we need to get the idol. Now, for some reason, this man hid the location of the Barrow's castle behind an African mask, as one does.
Oh,
Oh, it's a haunted African mask. Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
Luckily, I know its weakness. A
bottle?
vase. Yes.
What are...
It's a traditional combat relationship going back thousands of years.
Oh,
Vases versus masks.
Oh god, which do I hit?
Obviously the chair.
I really think the vase should have shattered, not the mask. But to each their own.
Maybe the vase was made out of, like, rock.
The Barrows also gave me this stone-carved vase.
Those guys were assholes. I have so many impractical gifts.
I think they were just close to having a garage sale, and this is just what didn't sell.
Oh my god. Poor squished Rick.
Still dead.
I love how concerned he is about it. Oh my god.
Just in case you forgot, I guess.
Oh, I'm just gonna take
sweet.
your freaking alcohol. You opportunistic bastard.
This is awesome. Okay, I'm starting to like Nolan a little bit here. Well, it's not like he's gonna drink it. Might as well.
Oh my god, have a little respect for the dead, Ben. He's lying like 10 feet away.
Look at that shadow. Isn't that great? Little polygon man.
Oh, jeez. So, out in the backyard is Rick's rabid dog. It's not really explained why he's suddenly rabid. I guess maybe it's Scissor Man's fault.
Yeah, I guess maybe sort of trying to make Scissor Man a kind of spooky, ghosty, magic-y kind of guy instead of, as in the first game, a little boy in a school.
Well, he was still a spooky, magic-y kind of guy. I mean, the whole house is pretty messed up there.
I guess, yeah.
He was a demon baby summoned from hell.
Well, I guess, like, in the first game, I could sort of buy some of the spooky goings-on, because you come to see that, oh yeah, it's a...
Why did we get that dramatic zoom-in for the bathroom sink?
So you could see it's a bathroom sink.
But...
That is a low toilet! Is that another Norway thing?
Maybe it's a Japan thing, because I know they have squatting toilets in Japan. But maybe it's also a Norway thing. We need a Norwegian
We need
here.
to travel to Norway to authentically replicate their barn-like houses and their small toilets. Get on it, development team. But I could kind of buy some of the spooky stuff that went on in the first game, I guess, because we're in the mansion location the entire time, and just with the culty kind of things going on, you kind of think, okay, maybe there's just some weird spiritual magic kind of stuff going on here. But I mean, right here, we're just kind of schmoozing around this dude's house. And I can only imagine that it's, if not for Scissor Man's presence, that some of the spooky stuff wouldn't be happening. So it just kind of, I don't know, it seems like Scissor Man is just the source of the spookiness to me. So it does seem like he's, I don't know, he's the magical
wizard. I mean...
Is he still dead? Maybe you should check the chandelier again, Nolan.
I feel kind of bad for Rick. Because I just feel like he dies and nobody really gives a shit. Poor guy.
Well, at least he's old. He lived a presumably long and fulfilling life as a butler to what turned out to be a bunch of murderers.
That's just depressing. You spent your whole life taking care of psycho killers, and then you got killed.
So, I guess it is nice that Nolan did try the front door and he can't get out.
Apparently Scissor Man has magical locking powers too. I don't know, that kind of ticks me off.
Yeah. It's...
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like that trope either, where it's, oh, the door is... I can't get out the door, it's being held back
Oh
by...
my god, this is so stupid!
This...
Holy shit! Ah! Oh my god,
What?
we defeated him with a blanket!
The blanket didn't even cover a quarter of him!
Apparently he's just really afraid of being too warm.
What? It just rode on his back like he was a turtle. I don't know what to say.
That was a special time.
I don't know if I should like Nolan less or like Scissor Man less. That was just dumb.
I don't think anyone really was made good by that situation. We all suffered.
Nolan's trying to find the secret safe that he knows Rick has. Surely he put
What
away...
is this?
Oh.
We found a hint!
Oh my god.
Oh, so exciting.
Hint 6, Scissor Man is afraid of blankets.
Wow, I wish I read this sooner. Luckily, I figured it out for myself.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, we just need to wrap Jennifer in a blanket.
She'll be fine.
I thought he was gonna like play Toro with the blanket and like,
oh my
Scissor
god,
Man.
no, that would be even stupider.
No, what do you know? He would just be Toro, and then Scissor Man lunges for him, and he at least like Scissor Man would crash into the wall and knock himself out,
I guess.
and not just flail with half a blanket on him.
There does seem to be something inside.
What?
Maybe you should take it out.
Are you shitting me?
I wish.
Why did we have to do that twice?
I got nothing.
God damn it, Nolan. I was feeling good about you, and now I'm just mad.
I like that the statue keeps its original design, though.
Yeah. That's just a trap to try and maybe make you, like, if you're not paying attention, you just go, oh, didn't find anything, and you leave the room without the idol.
Yeah, it's kind of a cheap trick.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It looks like a barn. Oh, okay.
Yep, guess we're good.
I just need to take a quick breather outside.
Maybe he does live in a refurbished barn. Maybe we've just been looking at this wrong.
Well, maybe you haven't been looking
Yeah,
at this
maybe
right.
it's me. I need to open my mind to the possibilities.
You need to see more barns.
Clearly you've spent a lot of time in barns.
Well, I was raised in one.
That explains why you never closed the door.
Tish.
Huh. God.
I do have to say, when we're in a house like this and we are just kind of wandering about it does sort of make Scissor Man feel less oppressive.
It works better in the mansion, where it was huge and you didn't know where it was. Now it just feels like he's crappy at finding people.
Yeah.
Either that or just doesn't care. So we're gonna deal with this rabid dog by just being terrible to it.
You want some soap? Pocket sand.
I'm just gonna run away to the wilderness.
If you didn't see, I love that. If you didn't know that the dog was rabid, he would seem like such an asshole.
Oh man, best out of context clip ever.
That's great.
So now we're on to part 3. Is everyone excited?
The final chapter.
Wow.
Also like twice as long. Alright, well we will see you there.